Hi everybody, Karis here. Today we're going to do a flip through of this beautiful deck, the Awakened Soul Oracle. And this deck was created and independently published by Ethony. It was illustrated by Danielle Mulligan. It retails for $45 US. And I'm going to flip through the deck, I'll show you how it shuffles, and then we'll do a deck interview to get to know it a little bit. So this box is one piece, and it has a magnetic closure. This has the bee emblem inside, and the guidebook that comes with it is 130 pages, and we'll look at that in just a bit. The back of the cards are black and white, and they have Ethony's bee logo on it. They're a matte laminate cardstock with silver gilded edges. Okay, I'm super excited, so let's get to this flip through. Okay, let's give this deck a shuffle. The cardstock is 400 GSM, so it can stand up to some pretty serious shuffling. We're going to ask it a couple of questions just to do a little deck interview. We're going to ask what its strengths are as a deck, what types of readings that it's best at, and we're going to ask what card best describes its personality. And I'll read the corresponding pages in the guidebook just so you can get a feel for that as well. So let's give it another little shuffle here and ask it some questions. Okay, so the first question is, what are your strengths as a deck? So, according to the guidebook here, it looks like this deck's strength is to help others to embrace their own unique song in every life situation. For the next question, we asked, what kind of readings are you best at? And we drew the grounding card. When you look at the guidebook, really this points to the fact that this deck likes to remind others to stay grounded and look at what's important and help them to see that more clearly. And finally, our last question was, what best describes your personality? And for this one, I'm going to go ahead and read directly from the guidebook just so you can get a sense of what that's like. The card we drew was Labyrinth. Symbol was the stone labyrinth. Keywords are ritual, journey within, illumination, and opening the self. Awakened soul story. Our awakened soul is on a journey, a walking meditation to realign herself and her path. There has been too much chaos and confusion vying for her attention. Too much outside noise has clouded her ability to hear her intuition. The journey to this sacred space has prepared her in many ways for transformation. By taking herself out of her normal routine and space, she has shifted her perspective and allowed herself to be open to new experiences and realizations. She is taking the time to call on her spiritual guardians to be fully present and in her body. Each time she puts one foot in front of the other, she walks into the center towards herself and wholeness. Awakened meaning. It's time to rediscover yourself and your path, to take the time and make the commitment to shine a light on yourself, to be open to new truths about yourself. This may require you to do something completely new and to trust the process of transformation. The Labyrinth card is a divine call to walk your talk. Know that you are aided through all the transitions you will face in life, always supported every step you take, even when you are not walking a spiritual path. You can't at all times, but the path will always be there when you are ready. The card represents the greatest knowledge and journey that you go through in life, to know thyself. Dare to go on an exploration to see the center of your soul and to incorporate and embrace what you find there. You are also being reminded to be present in your journey, to take time to be in the now and not rush through or want things to happen before you are ready. The shadow meaning, denial, being on autopilot, not reflecting or being conscious, being lost. Affirmation, I know myself. Personal reflections, what requires realignment in my life? So this deck's personality is really focused on reflecting back what it sees in you. And let me show you the Labyrinths page in the guidebook here. And that's what it looks like, just black and white, no color. And there you have it, the Awakened Soul Oracle deck flip through. I will leave a link to this deck in the description box below if you'd like to pick it up for yourself. And thanks for watching.